So this video is somewhat of a small continuation of yesterday's video. If you haven't seen yesterday's video, go check that out now. I talk about how I was basically scammed. Might not be the perfect word to use. It's just unlucky. I don't know. And I obviously can't name the video. A company told me to go fuck myself, so we're just gonna name it scam. So yesterday I explained in that video how, I basically got ripped off, whatever. One of the people that were on the orders was my girlfriend. Obviously, since we didn't, like, get the things that we needed, I was just like, okay, well, fuck it. Let's just go to the mall. Because obviously, since we didn't get those things, we gotta still get them. And ordering online, again, this is what it gets you a goddamn rock, okay? So we're done with that shit. We're done. It's happened so many more times than just that time. Not the rock situation, but I don't know what it is. My girlfriend is probably the unluckiest person that I've ever met in my life. Next to myself, anyway. I think everybody has a bias towards themselves about, obviously remembering all of the bad things that happen. And everybody likes to think that they're all unlucky, but honestly, like, my girlfriend is probably the unluckiest person I've ever met in my life. We have all of these orders getting fucked up. Every single time we go to get food, say, for example, we order from fucking, I don't know, Domino's, some shit like that. She decides to order something simple like pasta or something. On pasta, it says that there's supposed to be some spinach, some tomato, and some other ingredients. They just gave her orders of just the there's nothing on them. It's just noodles. Then we decide to go to Wawa, and she puts the whole order thing in on, like, the touchscreen thing, because that's how you do it at Wawa. And you're just like, yeah, I just want, like, a ham sandwich. We go and pay for it, and then after you pay for it, you end up bringing it up to the counter and handing them the slip that it says that it's paid for, and then they give you your food. Shit, you guys, it's happened at least 10 fucking times where we have ordered something, and every single time it's on her. We order something, we obviously go up there to, hand them the slip and everything, say that it's paid for. We go up there to turn it in, and they're like, oh, yeah, we're out of ham. How do you run out of ham? It's one thing if you order something very specific, like a meat, not so popular. Like last night when she ordered her pasta was fucked up. On top of the pasta being fucked up, they said that they didn't have any boneless chicken. How are you out of chicken? It's just so fucking unlucky, okay? When I say that, how are they out of chicken? Obviously, they're out of chicken because they're out of chicken. It sounds like stupid complaints, but it happens to her every single time. Anyway, we get to the mall and we couldn't find anything that, like, we ordered. Not even close, even from the exact stores that we tried to order from. Still not gonna name them. I know a lot of people, like, I had a whole bunch of people tweeting at me. They were like, you should have named them motherfuckers. You should have tore their websites down, and I'm just like, it's not that deep. I kept killing this Exodus Loki guy, and he just kept calling me the N-word every single time that I killed him. Just mad that he's getting shit on. He's fucking garbage. Anyway, we go to the mall, can't really find anything, it's just really just a big waste of time. And like everything driving around here, any place that has, a decent store is at least 40 plus minutes away. Like if I want to go somewhere simple like a Walmart, I have to drive 30 minutes. All I have available to me in this small little area in the Pine Barrens is a handful of small little stores that aren't even like major chains besides like Wawa. So we leave the mall all disappointed and everything. I was looking to find a couple shirts or something. Didn't really find anything. It's just, I don't know, the mall was like dead and shit. It's just depressing. The whole thing was depressing. A highlight of going there was meeting a couple people. That was fun. That was cool. But the whole trip, like the purpose of the trip, it was a waste of time. If I get noob-tubed, I'm leaving. I actually didn't get noob-tubed. I'm pleasantly surprised. Wait. That wasn't even in the right direction! I'm out of this bitch. I'm so unlucky. Like, I get it. You're just trying to have fun. You don't give a fuck about the game no more. I get it. This game is like, what, 5, 6, 7 years old? So anyway, we're leaving the place disappointed, okay? So we're driving out of the mall, and obviously everybody has seen, like, big, wide open parking lots, right? Now, I'm pretty sure this is illegal, and this is a particular reason why it's illegal. So you got the lanes that everybody drives through, and then you try to, pull into your parking spot. You are not allowed to, like, if you see a spot over there, and you're, like, in a big, wide open area where you can just drive through, you're not allowed to just drive over parking spots through the other lanes. You're supposed to drive up a lane, go around, and then drive down the lane. You're not allowed to, like, cut straight through it. Well, this person they didn't give a fuck. They were just like, oh, well, there's not that many cars here, so I'm just gonna pull through. And I didn't really see it at first. I heard noises and, like, a bang sound, but I didn't get to see it, like, right there in front of me. But there was this person in front of me that, like, drove across, and then they hit the bumper on a car in front of us. It wasn't directly in front of us, because we were still pulling out, but it's kind of confusing to explain. And I'm gonna assume this has something to do with luck. Whether you actually believe in luck, or it's just like a series of events that just so happen to be coinciding together. Either way, if this car wasn't there and we were the ones right there, like if we had left our parking spot maybe, what, 10 seconds, maybe 15 seconds sooner, in which that time when I was sitting down, we were just sitting there like talking and bullshitting with each other, we could have been the ones in this accident. Now, it wasn't really that bad of an accident. Like nobody was hurt. I saw like the people get out of the car, put, the blinkers on the flashers, all that stuff, the hazards, making sure everybody was okay and everything, but I could have gotten in an accident because of this fucking rock. Because of this rock, I've never been in an accident that I was driving in before. I've yet to be, you know, I've been close a couple times, but, you know, I've never actually been in an accident that, you know, I was driving in. I've been in a couple of car accidents, you know, when I was, you know, younger, but I haven't been pulled over. I don't got no problems with cops. I don't have some sort of record. I'm good, but this is, I mean, you know what this video would have been called if I did get in that accident? It would have been, I got in an accident. That's what it would have been called. People would have thought it was clickbait, but it's not. You would have clicked on it and you would have seen a pretty fucked car. The bumper's falling off it. I think I'm gonna hit him with the classic. Leave a like for good luck. Ignore to get this rock in a package.